Thank you for staying with us here on KTN Prime. Glad you could join us. Today was the first day of cessation of movement in and out of the counties of Machakos, Kajiado, Nairobi, Kiambu and Nakuru, and commuters resorted to ingenious ways to break county lines. Matatus were seen dropping passengers at the border checkpoints, who then crossed on foot or using bodaboda motorcycles. And as KTN senior reporter Geff Kirui now tells us, Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i is urging Kenyans to respect the Covid-19 containment measures.
The second presidential decree barring movement in and out of the disease-infested zone of the counties of Nairobi, Machakos, Kajiado, Kiambu and Nakuru was put to the test less than 24 hours into its implementation. Despite heavy police presence and barricades, motorists and passengers innovated ways to cross county lines. Passengers from either sides would be dropped near the checkpoints, then cross over on foot to the other side, or board bodabodas who used back routes to avoid the police.
Watu ya bodaboda unajua tunasema kwamba watu wasisafiri kuruka upande huu na upande huu. Lakini nao wanatumia panya route huku na huku. So wakati wanashikwa already wana contravene the directive from the president.
Interior Cabinet Secretary Dr. Fred Matiang'i urged Kenyans to stop playing cat and mouse games with the police and adhere to the set guidelines to control the spread into other regions.
We already have a challenge. We don't want to worsen it again by, looking like we are aggressing or harassing our wananchi and so on. But we're also asking wananchi, tafadhali, we don't want to lose you. We are doing all this because we want your life. We are fighting for your life. We are all fighting for our lives. So please let us make it easier for all of us to fight for our lives together. We all want to be here. And by the grace of God, we want to go over this challenge together.
President Uhuru Kenyatta's directive urging minimal physical contact in government entities, so the acting Chief Justice Philomena Mwilu issued a directive barring physical access to courtrooms, a move that caused confusion at Milimani law courts. Chief Magistrate Francis Andai, who addressed members of the public, said all hearings and plea taking falling under his jurisdiction shall be conducted through virtual links.
When I want to enter inside the court premises, I'm being told to go back to Capital Police Station. That's where plea are being taken.
President Uhuru Kenyatta's directives were indefinite, and as the third wave of the Covid-19 pandemic in the country continues to bite, Kenyans are decrying diminished livelihoods. Geff Kirui, KTN News.
Now, a directive issued by the Association of Kenya Professionals